Welcome to stage 5 of the Tour de Suisse, and after the prologue and 3 stages for the fast men, the Tour de Suisse peloton entered the high mountains for the first time on stage 5. Knowing that a breakaway would have a good chance of making it all the way up the first uphill finish, many riders were eager to attack right from the start, so it took quite a while before the first break got away. No less than 24 riders managed to distance the peloton and open up a gap. Amongst them, Sylvain Dillier of BMC Racing was just 9 seconds down on Peter Sagan's yellow jersey and before the start of the stage, and so the Swiss rider really quickly became the virtual leader out on the road. As the breakaway reached the top of the first long ascent, which was the Furka Pass, the gap to the peloton was 2.5 minutes. The leading rider in the mountain classification, Antoine Tolhoek of Holland, was also part of the big break, and unsurprisingly, he outsprinted everybody else to pick up maximum King of the Mountains points out in the top of the first big climb. And his teammate Peter Wienen took second place, thereby ensuring an even bigger mountains points gap for Tolhoek and enabling him to get an even firmer grip on the climber's jersey. And starting at the Gotthard Pass, which is the second big climb of the day, both Astana and Katusha set a high pace in the peloton, always keeping the gap under 2 minutes. Out in the front, the breakaway started to split to fracture and split on the way up the climb themselves. Atapuma was the first rider to the top, while Wiening was second once again. Only 7 riders were left in the lead group at that point, going down the big downhill following those 2 big climbs. Tim Wellens and Latour won the 2 intermediate sprints, taking 6 bonus seconds in total, before the remainder of the breakaway riders started the final climb of the day. The peloton, led by Team Sky, was just 1 minute behind. Wellens tried numerous times to attack solo on the final climb, but was unable to do so. Instead, Atapuma got the better of everybody else in the breakaway, and he attacked and soloed away with just 6 kilometers remaining. And despite several attacks from the top GC riders over the final 3 kilometers, they didn't manage to catch the Colombian firstly, and they didn't manage to get any significant gaps on each other secondly. And Atapuma crossed the finishing line 4 seconds ahead of Warren Barguil of Giant Alpecin. Latour took 3rd place on the stage, which was enough for him to secure the yellow jersey heading into stage 6. The young Frenchman, as I mentioned, tops the classification. Wilco Kelderman of Lotto Jumbo in 2nd place, and Geraint Thomas in 3rd place. It must be noted that Geraint Thomas is 5 seconds down in the lead at the moment, and TJ van Garderen is just 13 seconds behind Geraint Thomas, and Andrew Delansky is a further 1 second behind TJ van Garderen. So from Geraint Thomas to TJ van Garderen is 13 seconds. Geraint Thomas to Andrew Delansky, 14 seconds. So the gaps amongst the favourites are absolutely insignificant, running into an even tougher mountain stage on stage 6. Tune in for the preview video for stage 6 coming up really soon. In the meantime, remember to like, share, subscribe, and also click that subscribe button down below, please, and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for all the new content that comes out daily. Until we meet again, stay proud of the win. See you next time. Cheers.
Whoa. Oh. CoachEdu.net